Grains are a staple in the diets for so many people around the world, but did you know the effect grains actually may have on your GI tract? In today's video, we'll do a deep dive in this. We'll discuss the difference between whole grains and refined grains. We'll discuss the difference between gluten issues and grain issues, and at the very end of the video, I'll give you my recommendation on what grains I recommend to make sure your gut is on point. Guys, let's talk about food. Howdy y'all, Dr. Islam here, aka your poop guru and gut microbiome expert. I'm board certified gastroenterologist trained at the Mayo Clinic. Come see us at Lubbock Gastro for all your GI needs. If you haven't already, don't forget to smash that like button, like, share, and subscribe. And if you haven't already, don't forget to sign up for my newsletter where you can get great tips and tricks like you're learning in today's video. Grains are an important part of a healthy diet, but unfortunately on social media, a lot of people are making grains as, the devil! Evil thing, No. The whole point of me talking to you guys on social media is to give you the lowdown on the truth on what is fact and what is cap. We know that grains are an important part of an everyday diet and an everyday meal. Let's go into the specifics of this. Now, important thing to know is the difference between whole grains and refined grains. Whole grains is what we're aiming for. These are the good guys, the grains that we want in our diet. These include things like quinoa or brown rice. And these are the grains that we recommend as GI doctors. They're packed full of vitamins, packed full of minerals, and they have my favorite ingredient, which is fiber, which you guys know is the backbone for gut health. And whole grains have been shown in clinical trials to help out with people who have gut issues, even if you have issues with gluten and gluten intolerance. And this is very different from refined grains, and these are the grains that typically make people not feel good and have a lot of gut issues as well. These include things that have a lot of white rice, white bread. They typically have the rich fiber layer removed, which leads to quicker digestion, but higher blood sugar spikes, worsening gut issues, more bloating and pain and distension. So why are whole grains so great? Because they have the fiber that you need to aid in your digestion and help out with your gut microbiome. You know that the gut microbiome is really the source of all the issues going on, both good and bad, inside your body. We want to try to maintain the right balance of your gut microbiome to make sure we can get things on point and on track. And whole grains are a fantastic source of that dietary fiber that we need to make sure we have the right foundation for our gut health. This will help to bulk up your stool, which helps out with constipation and diarrhea, and also certainly adds in digestion as well. The fiber has prebiotic ingredients and probiotic ingredients in it itself, and it's a natural way to help improve your gut health and your microbiome. Now, if you're like some people who have maybe a gluten sensitivity or some gluten issues, whole grains are still a good component for you. In fact, one of the best whole grains I recommend is sourdough. Sourdough bread does not have the components in it that will make you have bloating or distension, which you can have with gluten sensitivity and celiac disease as well. So if you're looking for a healthy whole grain and you're having some gluten issues, try sourdough bread as an alternative to give you the grains and the fiber that you need, but also not have the bloating that can occur if you have a gluten issue. Here's my call to action to you. Embrace the goodness when it comes to grains. It's good for you, and it's something your poop guru recommends to help out with your gut microbiome and for your health. Aim for whole grains. These are the grains that I recommend to get you feeling better and get you back on track. Here's my question of the day. What is your favorite whole grain dish? Comment down below. I'd love to hear what you guys say and what your recommendation is to me and my audience. Well, thank you for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button, like, share, and subscribe. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and newsletter and come see us at Lubbock Gastro where we can take care of all your GI needs. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, let's talk about poop. Thanks, everyone.